a Detroit native in desperate need of help after being in the middle of a police chase. Elijah Hall says he was headed to visit his mother on Detroit's east side when the suspect's vehicle crashed into him.
He was hospitalized with injuries. Pamela Osborne is live with his story. And Pamela, he says he's unable to work now.
Yeah, he's suffering a lot of nerve pain as a result of that accident. This whole situation traumatizing for that father and son. When they were hit, their car actually went into this pole. You can see it sitting sideways right now. That totaled their car, and while they are grateful to be alive, there's still a lot that they're trying to figure out right now.
As a father, I look to protect them from these type of situations, and to be smack dead in the middle of it with no control, you know, hoping that my son is still alive.
Black male, yellow plaid shirt.
The man you see here running from Warren police is 29-year-old Willie Lee Allen. This video was taken by a passerby. It shows the end of a police chase that started in Warren on Monday, ending here near 8 Mile and Fenelon Street in Detroit. Now take a look at this. We'll slow it down. One of those cars, the one that's smoking, belonged to Elijah Hall.
Next thing I know, I'm heading straight first into this pole, thinking about, man, it's just about to be my last moments with my son.
The Detroit native and his 13-year-old were in town from Ohio visiting with family when he wound up in the middle of a police pursuit and shootout. They had barely made it out of the car, which was hit by Allen's car, when they heard gunshots.
At that point, I'm hoping that we don't get hit with a bullet, you know, so I'm telling my son, like, get down.
Hall was taken from the scene to the hospital. He says doctors there could only do so much. He has to see a neurologist.
I gotta stick some needles and stuff in my leg just to see how deep the nerve damage went. My insurance doesn't cover those type of visits.
Hall's job requires him to stay on his feet. He's a maintenance supervisor for GM. He hasn't been back to work since the incident, which at least temporarily has changed the course of his life.
I got a whole family to take care of. And my wife and my children, they look to me for support.
And Hall has set up a GoFundMe account to help with some of those expenses that he certainly did not anticipate as a result of this accident. That driver, Allen rather, he is in police custody facing several felony charges at this hour. Again, that family trying to figure out how to move forward and take care of themselves now. We're posting all that information on our website, clickondetroit.com. Reporting live in Detroit, I'm Pamela Osborne, Local 4.
Yeah, okay. Pam, thank you.